just not get grabbed.
Yeah, not getting grabbed. People love to say that, huh? In matchups where
I mean, like, that's like the one way Sheik's going to get any meaningful damage. Everything else just leads into like one hit, and Fox is so good at DIing out of things that like even like F tilt doesn't combo, dash attack doesn't really combo too much.
Right. I was just about to say, you know, when people talk about Fox versus Mars, Fox versus Puff, Fox versus Fox, Fox versus Falco, they always talk about the combo ability of Fox, but you don't really see a lot of like crazy long string combos with Sheik. So
yeah. So right now, you know, Heartstrings is making it very obvious he's going for grab. He shield grab, try to, and Red already was prepared for it. He even baited like a well-spaced aerial into like Heartstrings shield grabbing, and Heartstrings got punished for it. So that's a tough thing. You can't just box out Fox because you're just going to lose on the trade. You have to find the meaningful pin downs.
You have to outfox him.
Yeah. And once again, another shield grab, I think they're becoming very obvious. So like any given moment where it looks like a shield grab can work, he's been doing it every time. And Red is very keenly aware of it.
Try to go for the longest Shine Bear ever.
Yeah.
The most far-fetched Shine Bear of all time.
Yep. We've seen 2 grabs, and so this one leads into something a little bit more meaningful, so maybe he gets him off stage. Of course, you know, as Fox, once you get the down throw as Sheik at like 80, 90%, you can't DI in. It's a guaranteed follow-up. You have to DI away on the down throw, or else you get hit.
The tempo change from the first stock to this stock has been pretty dramatic. Red, you know, going balls to the wall for like a split second to get that Gimp, and now slowing it back down.
That shine wasn't even necessary.
Just a little extra flavor.
Yeah. Probably early match of the day, so he's probably just wanting to warm up.
Certainly. This is later in the pool, I believe. Should be at least round 3. I'm not sure 100%.
It's winner's quarters of the pool. Okay. So whoever wins this match and wins the next one gets out in winners. Ooh, good combo from Red.
The delay.
It.
The timing change on that bear was I was roasting him about it a few minutes ago, but that actually was really nice because he waited just long enough for that fair to go away.
Yeah. And right now, just Heartstrings is not getting enough on these follow-ups. Where we look at Red and he just got 46. Heartstrings got like nothing off his pin down. It misses again. So for 7 damage, he gets punished. Like that should be a free follow-up. And you know, if we just look back at it, it's kind of crazy because we look at this matchup and there are like 3 to 4 tech chases where Heartstrings got like 10 damage. Imagine if he gets like 80 damage on it, then it's like a 1-stock match. And so like a lot of people wonder why there's such a big discrepancy between like the top players and people who aren't quite at that level.
Yes.
It's all a punish game.
Yeah, a lot of people like to use the terminology of hitting hard when they hit. What do you think like is the difference between the opening? Like what about the opening is he not taking advantage of? Is he just not getting enough grab?
Missing.
Is he not pummeling?
He's just missing his tech chases, and I feel like overall, like if we're to do like some sort of stat check on it, I think Heartstrings has only hit like 30% of his tech chases when you should be hitting 80. Good recovery there. Unfortunate Phantom.
Phantom fair. Forward tilt.
Like, it's still, you know, somewhat close, so just imagine if instead of, like, 10 damage or 20 damage, he gets, like, 60. And he's getting a pretty good punish here, and now it's starting to open up a bit, but he missed that follow-up, and now it's a turnover.
It was a very crucial moment of the tech chase, too, because 1 or 2 more hits, I think he would have been on stage.
Yeah. And that's the one thing that's, like, so demanding of Sheik's tech chase is that if you mess up and you commit to it, you take damage instead. There are very few situations where that happens, where you miss a punish, and then now you take a lot of damage for it.
Right, because you're usually on the other side by that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're trying to mostly either cross people up when you tech chase them. Usually if you're going the same direction they are, you get the tech chase.
Yeah.
So usually if you mess up and you go the other way, then you're at least out of harm's way.
Yeah. And like unlike other matches, let's say it's like Sheik versus Peach, and you like down throw, and then you don't quite hit the fair, you can realize that and then relent back and not overcommit. You still have position and you're not getting hit. And that's like a big difference that a lot of people don't realize. Like, because Sheik's like down throw, it feels very oppressive when a person's like doing a really good job of it. You just feel like if you're Fox, Falco, or Falcon, you literally can't do anything.
Right.
But if you mess up, you take heavy damage, and that's like a redeeming factor of it. We go back to Battlefield, which is fine. You know, every Sheik likes his stage. And if I'm Red, I'm never teching in plays because that's like the one thing Heartstrings has been looking for the whole time. But now we see this. This is like what he needed.
Yeah, this is the kind of sequence he needs to have.
And I didn't like that up tilt because it put him out of position to follow up. He should have just waited and reacted. There's no reason for that up tilt, and he kind of took a lot of damage for that too. Whereas Red's following up his platforms a lot better. I think if Heartstrings just reacted and did the fair, then Red would be in like edge guard position, and this would already be the end of the first stock.
Not sure if he was trying to pivot grab, but he certainly should have. He was in the right place, facing the wrong way.
All right. Looks like Red's going to close this out.
Much closer than the first stock of the last game.
Yeah, I mean, and once again, punish game is what really makes the difference here, whereas Heartstrings on game 1 missed his first 2 tech chases and did nothing.
I'd say about 90% of the damage he has on this life came from that first sequence.
Yeah. So this is looking a lot more competitive. He just needs to keep it up. He's getting grabs. Oh, no, you do not go for that. So many Fox are so good at getting out of that.
What do you like to do there?
I would just down throw. You're not hitting them far enough back that you're going to add damage. And they get the ledge most of the time, so like they're invincible if they know the ledge dash.
Most of the time they just go through it at that low percent, right?
Yeah. Red's kind of flubbing a bit on his movement too, so hopefully Heartstrings is able to capitalize on it.
As he does right there.
All right, tech in place. It doesn't have the
tech in place.
Ooh. Oh no, just a sloppy movement there. Could have added like 2 more hits and gotten that a potential edge guard. But still, looking really good so far. Wave dash back to the approach. Yeah, it's still really close. Very doable for Heartstrings. Oh, another flub from Red. Just needs to grab ledge, and that's it. Tie game. So a lot of misinputs from Red are costing him a lot so far in this second game. Ooh, another flub. Wanted the wave dash. Alright. There's kind of a mix-up there where if you're wrong as Sheik, you could get spiked, but Heartstrings picking the correct move doesn't get shine spiked.
And also choosing to wait and shield too and not come forward. That was in the middle of Red's like nair sequence there.
Ooh, wow. Heartstrings having a half a stock lead at this point.
Comfortable.
Alright. Just needs to not do anything too fancy. Red's making a lot of mistakes. So I'm gonna, if I were in Heartstring shoes, I'm playing it away to execution test Red because he's messing up a lot. If I wave dash back and force him to make tough movements, then maybe I get the punish.
He's just trying to hold on and protect this stock lead that he has here. First time he's been in the lead. Looking to get on the board versus Red here.
Yeah. Ooh, Heartstrings going for a shield grab gets punished. You can't be that antsy though.
Things are starting to slip away as Red is looking for up air after up air.
Ooh. Red's gonna play very defensive and campy. Hopefully make
trying to get done here.
Yeah. Exposing Sheik's general weakness of not being able to approach pretty well. Probably just gonna wait, wall with back airs, wall space, and make Heartstrings make the first play. And then only go in when Heartstrings starts shielding or doing something. Another ambitious grab. That's when you know the Sheik's desperate. Another shield grab.
Out of here, that YOLO grab.
Yeah.
And that will be the set. Kyoto Red taking it over Heartstrings.
Yeah. I think Red in that last talk was like, screw this, I'm going to make you approach, or anytime you overcome it, then that's the time when I'm going to go in.
That's that tempo switch that you were talking about being so key to his victory.
And so, not the cleanest play.